Hello everyone, this is the commentary done by the Minion and the Hagan for Project Million.
Why, hello there.
The most epic thing to ever come out of Robert Million. Oh, the compound. First shot of the outside of the compound, and that is Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia, and the flag was designed by Robert Million. Although I think with a flag etiquette, he's actually got the diagonal thing in the wrong way. Oh well. And these pictures look terrible. The problem is the original footage, I was sent it by Robert and my MOV converter died, so I had to use a separate MOV converter which shrunk the image. So after I got the image in it, it would shrunk, and then I converted it and I altered it and I, Haganified it, and it looked terrible.
Yeah, your lighting wasn't the best this time.
Well, it was partly because where we were and partly because the image was so degraded by my conversion. Oh well.
TV's on symptoms hiatus.
You bastards have gone on a Florida vacation.
Need to worry. Nothing important has happened this week anyway.
Fuck you, Robert Million. Fuck you! Yeah, this was replacing the original intro, which featured everyone singing. It was a big reference to the summer vacation thing in Tiny Toon Adventures. I even sang a part for that song, but they decided to cut it at the last minute, which was annoying.
I was rather upset because the lyrics were actually quite good.
Oh well.
Oh well.
No. Oh, this is an irritating song.
Kinda catchy.
We're the only ones who didn't have to do any of the suitcase shit.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Let's see. Clothes. iPhone. More clothes.
Oh, that's Shark. That looks like the bra that you made Spaz wear.
No, it's not.
It's in colour. Cockhammer DVD. Not in this shot, in a later shot. There we go.
There it is. That's a good film. Of course. 3DS.
More Shark.
Was Shark the only one who have actually done that in the hotel?
I don't know.
Because I think that's the hotel's carpet. Don't forget your par.
Oh, Elsie.
Even I went, what the hell with these shots from Shark.
Well, we each got a set of cards.
Well.
As more Morgan.
And just a quick visit to the bathroom for Elsie.
I'll be in my bunk. Cat.
Was that Spaz's cat?
I don't know. But whoever it was, they were interlacing like shit. Kimono. I don't remember her wearing a kimono.
No, I don't think she actually brought it.
Aww. Or maybe she took that footage after she came back from Japan.
And here goes Mikey. One of the comments when we were doing this on Critic TV, Shark actually said that's not all his cards.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Shark, you're like me in crazy films. Review cards for us, please. Just review cards.
Kind of hard to review cards. I think he's counting how many people are in there. Hi, Robert.
It's time for a Kikassia reference.
Nice grin.
Ironically, where we filmed this, you couldn't actually use the beach. Even though it was connected to the hotel, you weren't allowed to swim in it because they had boats going by nearby, so you weren't allowed to. So there was pointless to hit the beach.
I'm also pretty sure that there was wildlife in there. You know, the big green scaly ones with teeth.
No. It's an artificial lake. They won't have put unless they put crocodiles in there. Won't be any.
Spaz is confused.
And Morgan's checking out the map for the hotel.
Yeah, that place was bloody confusing.
Yeah, and all the buildings look exactly the same. You know, people who go to somewhere really fucking hot and they stay in a hotel that's all indoors, you don't know what you're missing out, being able to walk around forever in the really, really hot thing, looking at buildings that all look the same, trying to find where you are.
And I think they're glad for that. Stupid boat, be quiet. And somewhere there's a mother looking shocked that her children heard that.
Oh no, that's everything that... No, that sort of thing happens around me. Especially on the trips through Small World.
And Elsie seems to be flirting with someone randomly, and Spaz is confused.
And of course the time I sucked off a frozen banana in front of a small family.
Oh yeah.
That was like our first day in Magic Kingdom. Well, I'd never seen a frozen banana, so I had to buy one, and then of course, it being phallic, I had to suck it off and make orgasmic noises. If I didn't, something would have gone wrong. Hey, monorail in the background. What? I'm surprised we're in Disney World even though we're clearly at the Polynesian? And
it's just behind his hat, the Disney Castle.
That was Disney. No, that's Space Mountain.
Oh yeah, so it is.
Disney Castle would have been...
It should be just over there where the riverboat is. I am pointing at the screen, no one can see that.
Yeah, and the building on the other side, the white one, that is
the Contemporary Resort.
Yep.
It's an ugly ass building.
It is. It's very 70s because it was contemporary for the 70s. What? She has bags too? Why is Elsie the only one carrying bags?
Because the rest were smart and got the guy on the cart to take it.
Ah, I remember that cart.
Yes, no room for me and how to walk.
Oh, poor Mikey. These were our awesome rooms. We got 2 double beds each.
Yep.
You see, that actually wasn't supposed to be a filming thing. That was just Elsie ranting about Spaz. Yay, Mikey!
See those lights over the bed? They were the only lights in the room. There was no overhead light. And it was a pain in the ass.
That is true.
Oh dear God.
That was like room 5 or something.
I just realised I'm obviously wearing a different top here. Whoops.
Oh well. That's what happens when you don't keep an eye on continuity when you're making a film. Oh well. But I like this Minion sort of top. I made you wear that. I brought that just for the Minion to wear, and I made you wear it.
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
It was very tight. Then again, I'm a fat little fuck.
Well, the continuity for my makeup's bad, but luckily between each time you see me in the makeup, there's like I've been in the flesh-colored makeup, so I could have altered it. Like Disneyland, American scum.
It's hard to believe that there were actually 7 people in the room while you did this shot, including yourself.
And it was fucking hot.
I know. We had to turn off the air conditioner every time.
And everyone kept bursting out laughing for some reason. Literally.
Now, the first time I did that, I just said it off the top of my head, and I nearly killed half the people in the room with laughing. We actually had to cut that relatively early because it was either Charlie or Sin just would burst into a fit of laughing as I said it. Yes, we decided that a balaclava in Disney World on an Irish person was not a good idea.
Or on any person. Hey, Disney Castle.
And a boat.
Now, I'm not a Disney fan. I could give a shit about Disney films generally. But the actual experience of going to Disney World, especially on the deal that we had, is an experience that I wish everyone would have at least once. It was quite amazing. You know, park hopper thing, being able to go to anywhere in it, the variety of things you can do there, a variety of foods, the amount of people. It was amazing.
It was quite fun. Also, deep fried cheese. What is wrong with you Americans?
That was terrible. That was horrible. Funnel cake was much better.
We could see that castle from our rooms and the hotel was brilliant.
And this is actually the transport centre. The real entry place to Magic Kingdom is fucking miles away.
It's about 2 miles of water between there.
Someone actually commented on my on my WordPress about this. It's a guy who actually writes stuff working for Disney World, and he was laughing his head off at this because people assume the car park is near the front of the place and it's not. So to see people's assumption realised in film was he thought it was hilarious.
The sound was rather inconsistent in this, but I suppose that's nothing you can really help.
Well, what they should have got was a wild track, and then he could have
The
dubbed
day
it
we
on.
did this, Spaz was absolutely knackered, and then we had to tell him, look, you have to run across the bridge, and he was just like, no!
He refused to do a lot of things. He was supposed to have a dog lead for him the entire trip. He wasn't into that idea.
Do you think it was for the first few days he was this excited?
Yeah.
It was so cute.
Elsie was reading my book on castration there. Because, you know, I have to bring a book on castration. Oh, Spaz.
Nice screen wipe.